Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Persona. When we last left off, we made it back to the high school with Maki's mother. And we were asked to go make sure that they don't fill up the hole, because then Mark and Nanjo wouldn't be able to get back into the school. So you can walk around and speak to the students, but most of them just say things like, I'm scared, blah blah blah, whatever. And let me make sure that I grabbed that equipment. I think I did. Yeah, okay. I did. Make sure that you go down through this door right here and go around the backside of the gym and get the equipment out of the club rooms. You can get a rapier, some headgear, some shoes. Definitely worth getting. So to trigger the SEBEC quest, you tell ISA here that you're going to trash SEBEC. And Maki appears. So one of the neat things about the portraits that I pointed out earlier was that Maki in the hospital looks very tired and sick. And this Maki doesn't have like the bags under her eyes. She looks like she's wearing a little bit of makeup. Everyone knows good old Maki. That's such a funny line. It's like, nobody speaks like that. Not even like 1996 when this game takes place. So this Maki seems a little weird. I mean, it's not like we've spent a whole lot of time with Maki, but there's something seems off. So they say that Maki has a compact, but I think it's supposed to be a necklace, because like in the the cutscenes and stuff, whenever you see Maki with it, it's, you know, it's like a locket, not like a, when they say compact, like I'm thinking like, you know, something with makeup in it, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's like a locket. Nanjo, you cold mofo. Alright, so now we have Maki and Nanjo in the party, and they are both permanently in the party now. Well, I say permanently. There will be a point near the end of the game where Maki will leave one more time from our party, and she is removed at that point. And when she's removed, when she joins again, then she will get boosted back up to whatever level the main character is. But Nanjo and anybody else that joins our party, they don't get that benefit anymore. So we're gonna equip the stuff here. I picked up a scalpel apparently. We're going to put the mop on him, though. Alright, so guns in this game. Guns work pretty much the same as they work in SMT 1 and 2. They do tell you a little more information in this game versus what they would tell you in those games. Like, right off the bat, anyway. So if you look at your gun there, you can see that I have... each character uses a different kind of gun, by the way. So Maki uses handguns, Nanjo uses rifles, and the main character uses submachine guns. There are also shotguns. Shotguns are terrible, but they exist. Mark uses shotguns, and then all the other characters use one of these other three guns. Yukino and Mark use shotguns. And then ISA uses pistols. Reiji and Ellie use rifles. And Brown uses... Hideko Brown uses submachine guns. That incidentally makes him a really good choice because submachine guns in this game are really, really good. I would say that submachine guns are tier 1, rifles are tier 2, and then everything else is basically garbage. The problem... Okay, so the problem with pistols... So, like, here's the range. On rifles have full screen range, just like any spells. But pistols have really, really, really crappy front row range. Submachine guns have decent range, but where you are does matter, so we're going to want the main character in the middle. Although right now, the submachine gun is not that good. So we want to put, I think... We'll just... No. Maki. No, stop. Buttons. Okay. I want to put Maki here. And just like that. Alright. What girl in black? Well, we have guns. We'll be fine. Huh. Something wrong with her. And here we have Maki's Awakening battle. Man, I got that junk in my chest. So, one of the things that I wonder, like, they say that they're demons and everything, but I don't think the demons in this game are supposed to be real. I think they're like figments of like whatever SEBEC is doing. Alright. 3 more points into agility. I'm assuming that the demons are just supposed to be shadows. Like, that's like a retcon that they did. What awful girl. But anyway, now we're back on the world map, and we can... I don't think you can get back into the school. But if you need healing, I think there's still free healing in the Alea Shrine. So, if you want to go for that. Let's go ahead and set... Actually, let's just use weapons. It's fine. So the mop is interesting to me because, like, it says it's a two-handed sword, you know, but like there's no sprite for it, so they just punch that. And I think they do the same thing with the scalpel. So we want the main character to guard here, and we want to start using the personas of our other party members. We want to get them kind of up to speed and let them gain skills. We will turn on the speed up here. The speed up in this game is so good. Unfortunately, they have it in Persona 2 for the PSP, but it doesn't really make the battles go any faster, which is kind of unfortunate. So, at this point in the game, the casinos now have new items. I do want to... I'm not gonna... Once again, not gonna be buying anything, but I do want to show you what's going on here, because they sell special items called totems. And what totems do is totems are items that force a specific persona result. So they sell, in addition to that, they sell some guns, which is weird because, well, it's not weird. These are not the same guns. I was thinking that these are the, well, this I think might actually be the same gun I have equipped. But anyway, sell some armor. Again, I don't think none of the equipment is worth getting, but if you want to spend the time to get 500 coins, the Inma notebook is not bad because the persona you get from it, while only like level 4, knows both Tarukaja and I think it knows the defense buff and the it knows Rakukaja and Tarukaja, which is really good. If you don't know what those spells do, Rakukaja buffs your defense. I do not like the world map in this game. It is so hard to turn down streets sometimes. There we go. And if you go to the other side over here, to Joy Street, I'll show you what's in this one. Generally speaking, this casino has better items. I don't think these are worth getting. I don't really remember what personas you get for these, but I remember looking at all of the totem personas and thinking that pretty much most of them were garbage. These might be worth getting. Let's see. But probably not. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's fine. Once again, I don't really think the weapons and stuff in the casinos are worth getting. Alright, so now let's go to... Dang it. There we go. Streets are hard. Oh. Okay. So, in that case, let's weapon these guys. No, we're gonna... this. This'll work. Nice. We'll just replay that again. Ooh, a Mabufu stone. Nice. So, stones in this game, they work like they did in, SMT 1 and 2. If you use them, you get a one-time use spell. But if you use spell stones in persona fusions, that persona learns the spell. So that's really useful that I got that. I think I'm going to try and actually give that to one of the personas that I am going to make here shortly. As soon as that ability... right now, we do not have the ability to make personas. But anyway. Key is over here. And now that we have the key, they don't have to say anything new, I don't think. We can go through the police station here. Oh, hold on. Thought I changed that. There we go. There we go. I much prefer that. I like to have my... because all the maps are oriented north. That'll make it easier to keep up with as well. And this is a save room if you need one of those, but we don't. Now, if I'm going to go ahead and try and get a zombie cop, but if I don't get one, it's fine. So to get a zombie cop, you persuade the demon. See, this is how it's supposed to work. That nonsense with the Praetas earlier, that's not how it goes normally. Okay, so now that that's done... So I've got to be careful and not let my main character... let me see. I've got to not let my main character steal all of the experience. So we'll see what a... see what a Magaru does. Okay, yeah, so he's not going to steal all the experience. Well, he's gone. And don't worry about your SP at this point in the game. Basically, I'm going to be leveling up so fast, and you level up reasonably enough until around the 90% mark, where you can more or less go all out every single round and not worry about your SP totals, like not running out of SP. And even then, the items that restore SP are super cheap. So what Water Wall there does is it makes, for 3 turns, they're going to reflect ice spells. So, and I'm not particularly worried. Like, I'm not going to stress it too much if my main character starts stealing all the experience, but at the same time, I kind of don't want that. I want other people to at least maintain some, like, at least be somewhat on par, especially with their personas. I want my main character, I want my other party members to learn their spells. So that's the unlucky status. What it does is it lowers your stats. These guys also have an rapid fire. That's what she wants. Rapid fire is stupid good. Like, you don't even know. Alright, so...